Going live, going live. We are live. May the 6th. Yesterday was Cinco de Mayo. Today's May the 6th. Thursday. Welcome, everybody. If you are new to this channel, my name is Seach. Every Tuesdays and Thursdays, we do some simple drills. I say popping drills, but sometimes we're not popping. But anyways, drills to make you better, a better dancer, a better popper. We do some robots, isolation, right? A lot of isolation, a lot of just muscle control for popping. This is fundamental for getting into popping. So, if you're new to my channel, welcome. But if you're new to dancing, period, hopefully you guys find this channel useful for you guys. Spread the knowledge. Okay, spread the knowledge. If you learn stuff here, share it with your friends, family, share it with other channels if you like, share with other communities, build community. That's what I was taught from my mentors. So hopefully you guys are able to spread it out. Now, last Tuesday, my boy R Square told me that sometimes YouTube is not very good with notifying people with the live streams and all that stuff. So I don't know, man. I think for everybody out there that's logging in right now. Hey, what's up, Naveen? I see you, man. How you doing, brother? I hope everything is getting better and better in India. So anybody out there watching this, whenever you're watching this, send prayers out to India. Hopefully things, the whole COVID thing will get much, much better. Okay. Meantime, if you're here with us, if you're watching this channel, we're going to give you some tips, give you some ideas on how to get started with your popping, with your dance. Okay. So welcome. Yep. I see my boy Naveen, see my boy R Square doing well. Now, last time we talked about a little bit of the Twisto Flex family. We worked on the neck and the torso, right? Good isolation. Turn. What's that? Stop. All right. You have to stop, and you can add a little pop to it if you like. Okay. And then we also added some arm, right? Some arm, and then turn, boom, do the arm, turn. Okay. So this time we're gonna focus a little bit more on the arms. Okay. I'm gonna tell you guys a quick story. It's not a big story, but it's a little story of when I remember watching Skeeter Rabbit. Okay, for those that don't know who Skeeter Rabbit is, original Electric Boogaloo. Okay, Big Brother, Skeeter Rabbit. Personally, I was able to learn from him personally, and I remember the first time I saw his robot, I was like, damn, his robot is sick. Now, he doesn't call his robot roboting because he changed it up a little bit. He calls it more cyborg. And how he explained it to me is his robot has a little bit more of a humanistic movement to it. So they call it cyborg. But anyways, this is just getting into more the vocabulary of things. But the idea is this. Doesn't matter what you're doing. You could call it yours, whatever, cyborg, T2000 or whatever you want to call it. But isolation is the key. Okay. So I'm going to give you guys the first thing that I noticed that he did. That's simple to do, but you know what? I don't want to say simple to do. It looks simple. All right. It looks simple. And I think when I saw it, I was like, yo, this is something so easy for me to practice. I'm going to start doing it. Okay. So I'm going to share with you guys today. And again, for those that are watching, whenever you're watching this, feel free to share, right? To show your friends, teach them, all right? Of course, you got to learn it as well. And also, please give me a like on this channel. We are definitely trying to build a community here. So definitely subscribe, hit the bell icon. Hopefully the bell icon will work every time I go live, okay? But anyways, let's get right into it. We worked on this before where my arms, right? You could do, let's just do mannequin arms for a second, okay? Naveen, I just see you're running Instagram page, Dan's Grooves. Cool. Hit me up, man. Yeah, let's connect on Dan's on Instagram. I'm not that big of an Instagram person yet. Trying to learn all these different social media. So, but yeah, definitely gonna try to get into that. All right, here we go. Check it out. So we are just focusing on rotating or moving our shoulders, right? From here, if you're looking at me, straight on, up, then down. That's it. Simple as that. Boom, 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 boom. So Naveen, okay. Instagram, my IG. Here we go. It's Dance with Seach. I'm typing in right now, so you should be able to see it. So yeah, definitely add me to your Instagram. So, but let's get back into our arm movement. All right. So this is just basically the shoulder movement. You're gonna keep your elbows locked. You're not trying to do this yet, not right now. Today's lesson is basically here and down. That's it. Boom, boom. And while you're doing that, you want to keep your hand in the same position. So this shouldn't be moving. All right. So you got to imagine, you know, maybe you have a metallic hand or a plastic hand. It's not moving. Boom, boom. That's it. Just that simple right here. Boom, boom. Now I'm going to do one more thing, because this is too simple. Okay. What I want you to do is rotate. There's a rotation. It's almost like when I first saw it, it reminded me of, you know, wrist twirl. If any of you ever studied locking, it's like wrist twirl. Okay. Like twist twirl, not exactly like it. So you're going to go, there's here, there's here, right? Boom, 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 boom. You guys get the idea? Okay. So level 1, the first thing we're doing is just here. Don't worry about the wrist. Don't worry about rotating the wrist. No wrist twirl. Okay. But if you imagine cyborg wrist twirl, right? Z, here, z, here, here, here. Okay. So that's level 2. Level 2 is adding the cyborg wrist twirl here. Boom. So the elbow doesn't move, right? So it's not, I'm not doing all this stuff here because this looks way too much, you know, like a human. But if the elbow is locked in space, it has a little bit more of the robot, thus the cyborg movement. Make sense? Drop in the chat if it makes sense. If it doesn't, drop in the chat anyway. Say, hey, Seach, I don't understand. Explain some more. But if it makes sense, cool. So this is what you do when you practice. All right. Again, chest, head, we're gonna be isolated. So that's not moving. The only thing that's moving, start level 1 is here. It's here, here. Boom, boom. You could go single arm. They could go in reverse direction, right? Single arm, single arm, other arm, single arm, and the reverse, right? You can have them go in reverse. You can have them go together. It's just up and down. That's it. Okay. Now you're going to add the wrist twirl action here. Stop. Wrist twirl. Remember cyborg wrist twirl, right? Cyborg. Then change. Then change. Here. Now do 2 at the same time. Both of them at the same time. Z. Here. Z. Z. Here. Right? Boom. 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 Just that. Okay. I think that's simple enough for us to all practice together. Use your own sound effect if you want. Take your time. Take your time, right? Too many dancers today, I feel like they want to jump right into the dubstep sound, you know, it's really fast. So it's like really, really fast, which is cool But I feel like when it's too fast, it's really easy to trick the eye, and it's really easy to quickly put out, some sort of a get down video and show all your friends that, hey, I'm really, really cool. That's cool. You want to do that, that's fine. But I feel like if you really, really want to train, go slow and really study yourself, making sure that you got that nice movement. Okay. I see you. I think it's Mino, Chandra. I don't know if I should call you Mino or Chandra. Chandra sounds like an easier way to pronounce, but hopefully I pronounced Mino correctly. So yeah, lots of love and light to you, back to you. I don't know if you're my brother or your sister. Either way, much love. Oh, my boy Sergio Funk is here. What's up, baby? Hey, for those that don't know, my boy Sergio Funk, he is another he's a true brother with Electric Boogaloo family, EB family. We're both direct disciples, direct brothers, direct students of Skeeter Rabbit, Poppin' Pete, Electric Boogaloos. We are here to share and share our experiences that was blessed down to us. So yeah, he's another one to seek out. Again, if you guys are the Electric Knights, ooh, I love that. Yeah, Knights by Knights, Electric Knights. Yes. But yeah, man, he's out of Arizona. So for anybody in Arizona, hit him up. That's my brother from another, So anyways, yeah, Sergio, glad to see you here, brother. But anyways, today, it's about getting people to start dancing. And, Skeet's Cyborg is amazing. So anybody out there, if you want to get into learning roboting, Skeeter Rabbit Cyborg is, to me, when I first saw it, it was out of this world. Okay. And as I'm sharing with you guys today, the first thing is just get control of your wrist and then that shoulder movement. Okay. Wrist, shoulder movement. You could just start with just the shoulder, just here, boom, boom, boom. It sounds simple, but if you never tried it, if you just think, you don't want to just be like, yo, this is so easy, give me something harder. Because usually that's what happened to a lot of people. Like when they get right into it, right? They're like, oh yeah, that's easy, I got it, give me something hard. Yeah. For me personally, I'm never like the person that goes, all right, immediately, I got it, give me something hard. Like, I know there's a part of me that want to think like that, but gotta really humble yourself and be like, are you sure you got it? That's why I'm saying, everybody out there that is studying right now, humble yourself, call yourself a beginner, because film yourself and watch yourself, because so many times, man, we think we're this good because so often we're watching other dancers, we're watching great dancers that are on video, we watch so much and we think we dance like that. But if you don't watch yourself, you don't really know exactly how you dance. So you got to watch yourself. You got to videotape yourself, study yourself, and be honest with yourself, right? So back to our movements, shoulder movement here. Get your arms up here, boom. You got to really, like I said, one of the things that you got to really make sure you're not moving your elbow for this exercise. Okay. So you got hits, down, boom, down, up. That's it. Start simple. Okay. Create a habit of making sure that the speed at which you move, right? Here, here, here. Try to be consistent. So like, you don't want to be like here one time and then like too fast. And then, oh, wait, I'm going to slow down. You slow down and then too fast and be jerky. You know what I mean? Control the speed. Try to be consistent with the speed. Boom. 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 Okay. Now we're gonna add the little rotation, the little wrist roll, kind of like a cyborg wrist roll. I call it. Here, it's boom here, it's here, it's here, here. I know my hands got cut off, but I'm gonna try to here, right here. Rotate it here, boom, move, rotate here, move, rotate, move, rotate, move. All right, everybody got that? Rotate, move, both hands, rotate, move, boom. So just play with that, guys. Be patient with that, play with that. And obviously you can start adding more movement. Okay, this is just me sitting down. I'm just focusing on the shoulders and the wrist. When you get better, you can start adding more stuff, right? So you got here, turn, right? Remember, we talked about that on Tuesday. It was a Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday. What am I doing? Tuesday, last Tuesday, or Tuesday, 2 days ago, right? Remember how we did the little here, then head, chest, then head, right? You could add this right here. Here, head, then body, boom, boom, head, body, body, head, right? So you can add on. Everything is about adding on, okay? Know how to do one thing at a time and then add on. Make sense? Hopefully it makes sense. It is so good to have Brother Sergio here. The robot tapes. Ooh, that's right. Skeet's robot. I remember he showed me this video that he did. It's not a video. I mean, it was a video of him doing it, but he was in Japan. There's so many videos of him in Japan. And he did man, he did this one set that was amazing. I mean, all of his sets are amazing. All of his, I don't want to say set as in like he planned it. Some people use the word set as in like he planned it. You know, all of Electric Boogaloo's stuff are just off the top of the head, right? All freestyle, but it was just amazing. Even, you know, I bet you even today, if I see it, it's just it's definitely mesmerizing. Just you could watch. Here's the thing about Skeeter Rabbit's video. You could watch it over, and it's like a good book, right? If anybody out there likes to read books, you know, or a good movie, you watch it once, you watch it again. Every time you watch it, you get something out of it, and that's, to me, that's what it was like to, or that's what it is like when I watch Skeeter Rabbit dance. I'm sure Serge will agree with that, and everybody out there that studies Skeet would agree with that. So, again, that's my big brother. That's my mentor. Every time I talk about him, I have a huge smile. So, okay, let's get back into it. Like I said, this is about training. All right. So again, what do we got? Remember, you have the neck movement, which means you isolate the chest. Here, boom, 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 boom. Chest movement here, or torso movement, side to side, lateral. Here. Okay, you have this. So in your head, again, when you guys are practicing, right? At least when I'm practicing, take my time. I'll add music later, right? But if I'm really trying to understand a move, take your time. There's no rush, especially if you're at home, right? Okay. It's not like somebody sitting there right there. Come on, hurry up. Right. If that's the case, then yeah, you should. But if you're by yourself, if you're really trying to study it, you gotta really just take your time. Okay. At least this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm sharing with you guys. So now here, if I'm going here, boom, what are my choices? Right here? I could move my head, I could move my hand, or move my arm or shoulder here. I could do the wrist action here. Boom. Take your time. Take my time. Sometimes we feel like it's rushed. That's okay. When you feel like it's rushed, slow it down. Take as much time as you need to. The more you do, the more your muscle, your body will tell you, hey, I'm getting it. I can speed it up. I can slow it down, right? That's what you want to do. You want to be able to control your speed, okay? All right. R Square Dragon, yeah, man. I don't know. Yeah, his videos, so many people have his video out there that are sharing it. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, it just, oh man, it makes me miss him so much every time I think about his video. So everybody out there, man, if you've seen one of the video, consider yourself blessed. Of course, if you have ever met him in person, definitely consider yourself blessed. But let's get back. Let's get back into training. All right. This is about training. This is about getting better and spreading his knowledge. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Single arm, turn the head, right? Double arm, turn the head, wrist, boom, 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 boom. Okay. This is just me freestyling, right? You guys should be doing the same thing. All right. So if you're watching me right now, cool. I'm going to take, as I'm speaking, you should be practicing. You should be practicing, right? Same thing. Okay. Practicing doesn't matter. If you mess up a little bit, hey, it's all good. Practice some more, you get better. All right. All right, Brother Serge, visualize the internal part of a robot, air tube, gears. Yeah, right. You got to visualize that. And again, like one of the things that, for him too, he remember, I asked him, hey, who was the first real robot guy, that you seen, that you started with? And of course, I think a lot of people will say Robert Shield, right? Shield and Yarnell, Robert Shield. And Robert Shield's robot, man. R Square, you heard me say that a lot. Robert Shield's robot, incredible. But then there's also Slim the robot, right? Slim from the Lockers. So, and I think a lot of people get inspired too by the miming, Marceau, the French dude, right? Miming, that kind of stuff. So I remember watching some old, like not that old, but like in the 80s, a lot of cats, they'll be wearing the white gloves, kind of like the miming thing, which all blending together. But as far as like pure robot, it would be Robert Shield. Yeah, Robert Shield's thing, and using his hydraulics, right? The hydraulics. And I remember, I think Robert Shield mentioned that, if you guys ever been to Disneyland way back when, where they had those the animatronics, they're using that kind of the hydraulic movement. Robert Shield does a really sick, version of those. And that's probably one of Skeet's inspiration. And that's how we all should be, right? We should see something really cool and be like, damn, that's cool. Let me try to do that. But don't stop there. You would say, how do I make it mine? Like, how do I make it better? How do I put my tweak on it? You know what I mean? So that's something that I think, Skeet had always inspired, not just me, but I think everybody out there, not just Skeet. I think Pete and, a lot of the OGs from the original generation would say, yeah, make something, be creative, make something yours. Don't just copy it as is and leave it there, learn it, right? copy it, sure, learn it, but you got to make it your own. Okay. So who were the other two people you mentioned about robot? Is that what you're saying, R Square? I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one I was talking about, dude. As far as roboting, I would say, like I said, the first one, Robert Shield, right? The other dude would be Slim the Robot from The Locker. Slim the Robot. His robot. So I think he was the first guy that taught Michael Jackson to do his robot. So Michael Jackson's robot is pretty sick too. Okay. So Slim the Robot, he's the dude that comes out and he has a flamethrower, dude. He throws out flame, like just he's doing his lock-in, and then he comes out with his robot doing his robot, and then he lights up his flamethrower. It's sick. So if you guys just search on YouTube for Slim the Robot from The Lockers. So he's pretty and I think he said, I do believe one of the interviews, Slim said, yeah, he built it. He built his own flamethrower. That's crazy, huh? Yeah, he comes out, do his thing, do his robot, do his lock-in, through his robot, and it throws out flames. Yeah, incredible stuff. All right, guys. That is it, man. Like I said, every Tuesday, Thursday, I come in here. We're gonna leave it short, quick 30 minute lesson. But the lesson itself is simple. It's more of a concept for you guys to practice on your own, right? The ideas are there. It's just a simple concept. Keep it simple. You have to build it though, guys. We all have to get away from the days where you can just there's no quick pills, you know what I mean? There's no something that there's no pill, there's no magic pill, no magic video that you're gonna watch for 5 minutes and that's gonna turn you into a super dancer, a super popper, super robot guy. None. If you're gonna get good, you're gonna have to consistently get better. Consistently practice. All right. And but the idea though, guys, is you're having fun. If you're having fun and if you have a community with you that can do it with you, then it's going to be a lot easier. It's trust me, it's a lot harder. It's a lot more lonely if you're by yourself, but it's doable. It's doable. All right. Brother Sergio is a testimony to that. Back when I was studying, when I was trying to do it myself, right? Most of my friends weren't as into it as I was. So it feels lonely, right? So for anybody out there, Naveen, I know you're in India. Some of you guys are in different parts of the world. And in your little community, if you don't have close enough friends that remind you every day, hey, let's practice, let's do this stuff, it's lonely. You could be like, yo, I want to practice, man. I want to get better. But by yourself, if you're doing it, I bet you after 30 seconds of practicing, you're probably looking around like, man, I'm not getting any better. It's really easy. Like the self-doubt will go in. All right. I've been through that, but it takes a lot of dedication to do it by yourself, to just consistently day after day, to just be like, all right, let me do it, and even filming yourself. I know it's easy to say that, and I say it all the time. Trust me, I don't film as much as I should. All right. And I'm preaching that over and over again. I do film myself, and obviously I'm filming myself right now, but I don't do it enough. If I do it more, I think I would be better. I'm not just filming, but also watching yourself, right? Because I think a lot of people would just film themselves and then just leave it. You know what I mean? I will give you a good example. My sons, they play basketball. So they say, hey, Dad, can you come film my games? Sure, I'll film your game. But if I just film your game and you don't watch the game, what good is it for me to film the game? It's the same idea. If I tell you guys, hey, film yourself dancing, and if you film yourself dancing and you're not watching yourself, what good are those tapes for, right? The universe, the God, the video God ain't gonna try to make you better. you have to study yourself. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm like, look, let's create this community. At the very least, every Tuesdays and Thursday for 30 minutes, you guys can sit here and listen to me yap about dancing. Maybe that'll inspire you to continue practice. Because if you're just gonna sit here Tuesday, Thursday, I definitely enjoy the company. But if this is for you guys that want to get better, okay? So you gotta practice. You gotta practice. Take the little advice, take the little tips that I have for you guys, and build on it. Build on it. Build communities with it. All right, and get better. Naveen, I think you say you have a school. I'm not sure if you say you had a school where you're at, a dance studio or a dance school. If that's cool, that's awesome. You already built something. For anybody out there that doesn't have something like that, arm yourself with a little bit of knowledge. You know, all you got to do is start with one friend, one cousin, one brother, or one sister, and just be like, hey, you want to do this together? And trust me, guys, I have a lot of close friends that aren't that close because I chose to do more dancing than to do, other extracurricular activities. You know what I mean? So, all right, guys, that is it. And it was such a great pleasure to have my brother Sergio here. If you're still here, love you, man. Anytime, jump on in. And Naveen, man, still praying for you, still praying for, entire India. Let's, hopefully all the numbers, all the cases will go down. Hopefully we could get everything back to normal. Hieroglyphic, I see you jump in. What's up, man? I'm glad to see you here too. R Square, as always. Thank you for, you always support, man. You my dog. Yeah. All right, guys, that is it. You know me. I like to yap. I like to talk way too much, but it is how it is, and this is how I like it. Love y'all. Until next Tuesday, keep practicing, right? Keep practicing. And Tuesday, 9 o'clock, man. Let's be back. Let's get practicing. All right. Peace.